I'll wait until everybody gets here. So I am Jen. I'm starting, it looks like 5 minutes early. So I'm going to wait. It's supposed to start at 4 o'clock. Now, last time I was broadcasting, my tablet shut off on me. So if that happens, I will jump right back on my phone. So we're going to be discussing a bunch of things tonight. And I'm just going to wait a few minutes until somebody gets in here. So welcome. Here. All right. The Fat Vegan Life. How are you, girl? Hi. So this is going to be fun. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff tonight. And I'm very well, thank you. I have my nog, my eggless nog. Pretty awesome. So I'm ready to go. All right. So this is going to be fun, guys. We're going to do a bunch of chat tonight. And it's going to be about a lot of things. Yes, invite your friends, please. I'm not sure how to do that on here as far as inviting for you now. I would love that. Thank you. I did put it out on Instagram and Facebook and things like that. I had a few responses. It was supposed to start at 4 o'clock, so I'm a little early. And thank you so much. I appreciate that for inviting your friends. That's awesome. You're going to have to show me how to do that. I'm also going to be guesting some people tonight, whoever would like to guest. If you would, the Fat Vegan Life, I would love to have you as well. I don't know if you've ever broadcasted before, but once you do, it's addicting. I am on a tablet. I tried it on my phone. I tried it on my laptop, and that did not work. And unfortunately, when we did our FFL Global 24-hour broadcast, mine was very choppy. So if you watch my YouTube video, it's very choppy, unfortunately. Oh, you're coming on later. Oh, I'll have to catch that. But if you want to guess with me, feel free later when more people jump in. And Big Screen Bird, he's awesome. I don't know if he's going to be on tonight as well. And I should have invited him to this. Ray Bear, yay. How are you? How are you? Yeah, so this is going to be exciting. I'm just really excited about this. My name is Jen. This time around, Vegan Life, about changing my name. Maybe I'll just have oh, thank you. That was very kind, Ray Bear. I don't right now, but yeah, thank you. I'm thinking about changing my name to Vegan Chick, and that's spelled CHICK because I have the necklace that says it as well. So I'm thinking about that, but I don't know how much of a problem that would be as far as YouTube and everything goes. I kind of branded my name, this time around Vegan Life. So I don't know. We'll see. I was also told that I should pick Vegan Princess Warrior, but that's just as long, I think. So I don't know. And yeah, so it's a Sunday, and I'm here. I'm off of work. I figured I'd come on and chat. I have a lot of people that follow me. Well, not a lot, but I don't want to sound, I don't have that many. But the people that follow me on Instagram, they don't really know me. That they haven't really found out who I am. And I hope tonight will solve some of that problem. I was thinking about to the Fat Vegan Life. I was thinking about either Vegan Chick, CHICK, or somebody said Vegan Warrior, but I don't know. Maybe I chose this time around because this time around at age 45, I feel better than I did in my 20s, and Vegan Life. So, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I like that too. So I'm not sure if I want to change it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, before this time around, vegan life. It was drunken sailing fun life for me because I was all into repurposing and thrift shopping, which I still love thrift shopping. Not so much into repurposing because I'm trying to minimize. So now I'm instead of collecting stuff, so kind of a reversal. I want to minimize and go small. So people had a hard time when I was drunken sailing fun life for me. They had a hard time with that name too. I always pick the long names. And this used to be called This Time Around Vegan Life with Jen, and that was even longer. So now, hopefully you can hear and see me okay. And I hope my tablet doesn't shut off like I did my last broadcast. It just shut off at the end. So I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to anyone. So if that does happen, I'm not ignoring you. It's just my tablet being silly. For real. Yours is vegan life at the end too, so yeah, I gotcha. But everyone on here can just call me Jen. A lot easier. Or you can call me vegan chick. Whatever you want. As long as you call me late for dinner. Speaking of dinner, I have not even ate anything all day except for a banana and a guava, I guess it's called. And that is a fruit. And it was pretty good. I have been vegan for exactly, well, not exactly, but about 8 months. I was pescatarian before that. So, yeah, I made the final step. And once I did, never turning back. So, oh, you're eating lunch. It is 4:02 p.m. here. So, oh, happy vegan anniversary. That's awesome. Yeah, it was the best decision I ever made. I, like I said, I was pescatarian. I watched a couple documentaries. The biggest ones for me at that moment were 101 Reasons to Go Vegan and Vegucated were just the first two. Went through my cupboards. I have a video on my YouTube channel, which is the same as this name. Um, Went through my cupboards, found out what was vegan, what wasn't, and it was a learning process, but I did it. Got rid of everything that same day and never back. Hello, Tina. How are you? Thank you for becoming a fan. Yeah, so vegan life forever. I'm getting tattoos. I'm not sure what exactly, but definitely. Yeah, Vegucated was pretty good because it hit home, It just yeah. The pescatarian. I don't know why I was being so stubborn. I don't know why I didn't just give it up then and there, but because my husband had been vegan for a while before that. I think he's been vegan for about 2 years now. So I was making the vegan alternatives as far as meat products, alternatives go, like the Gardenia and the Tofurkey. So I had enjoyed that for a long time before I became vegan, and I loved it. I don't know why I didn't give up the dairy in that, but once I saw Vegucated and 101 Reasons to Go Vegan, it all opened my eyes, and that was it. I watched many, many documentaries after that. Let me tell you, Food Choices. I think I've watched that. That's pretty good. There's a lot of them that I can totally recommend, and we'll get into that tonight. I'll talk about documentaries and things like that. Definitely. But yeah, to any questions you guys have that's not too personal, veganism and about my health, my fitness, my wellness. All right, create me. Hi, glad you can make it, girl. I'm gonna stream for I don't know as long as you guys want me to until you get bored. At least an hour. And this light that I have above me is kind of burning me up right now, which is kind of funny. I feel like I'm getting a suntan as we speak. Probably take my jacket off. I put this jacket on because I'm in a room that doesn't have a heater on right now because this is a closed off room, but it's the room that I can get quiet. So anyone that's new to this stream, welcome. YouNow is very, very awesome, especially when I'm not having a glitch. Oh yeah, this is my son's room. He's a Marine, so that's why it navy blue like this. And yeah, hey girl. Yeah, I've been doing really, really good. You got some catching up to do on my videos. I'm talking to creating me. Um, and I got some catching up to do on yours as well. The ones that are in here that aren't aware, I've been part of a weight loss community since January 21st, 2016, and a lot of those ladies have been completely supportive, and it's pretty awesome. Even when I did transition into complete veganism, a lot of them stayed on board and were very supportive. So I do appreciate the ones that did. Some of them have left, but that's the way it goes. I understand completely creating. Yeah, yeah. So YouTube has been pretty awesome. I gotta say, I've met wonderful people that I can friends. Exactly. It's easy to support those that support you. It's kind of a two-way street. Oh yeah, the challenge I am in is Govember, and that's the one that I created. And if you want to join, feel free. What it is fitness every day, at least 15 minutes to an hour. Um, whatever you can do. And it's a plant-based challenge as well. And the only reason I call it plant-based instead of vegan is because I do have a lot of friends that are a weight loss community that aren't vegan, and I just wanted them to feel like they could join as well. And we all know that veganism is a lot more than what you eat. Oh, I can motivate you. I can motivate you, girl. And sometimes I need motivation. Sometimes I have to watch my own videos to get motivated. It's kind of funny. I did 6 miles today, so I'm proud of that. No, I don't eat just these foods. What I mean by that is I'm completely vegan, but I do have a lot of ladies that are in the weight loss community that are not vegan at all, and I just wanted them to feel like they can join the challenge as well. And I'm here to motivate whoever needs it for sure. Yeah, as far as like veganism goes, I just wanted those people to know that there's a difference is all because it was more than just the diet. I actually bought my dog's V dog, and they like it. Pretty awesome. Completely vegan. And I found a lot of new products, laundry soap, dish soap, you know, body wash, everything. Girl, yay. Let me tell you, girl, I am still far from that workout on Thanksgiving. If you guys have not checked her out, go check out her YouTube channel. She has workouts that will kick your butt. I thought that I was good and all that, but no. Yeah, I found what do you call it, glutamaxis or whatever it's called. I found parts of my body I didn't even know I had after doing that. And I went running today, and I went almost 6 miles. And I didn't run the whole thing. I did do some speed walking because I am sore. But when you post it to your YouTube videos, I'm going to put it on my playlist so that I can work out to it for sure. Besides my Zumba and everything else. I need to lift more weights is what I need to do. Oh, it is up. Okay, I will be adding that to my playlist for sure. I have Zumba workout playlist. It's Zumba and dance workout. And it has a bunch of different routines in there. And that's what I use for my workouts for sure. Hey, Bell Vegan, welcome. This is fun, guys. I'm super excited. I love getting together with you guys. It's pretty amazing. 3 months ago, that's it? Wow. I would have thought you were doing it for quite a lot longer. Who would think that I would be even talking about weightlifting and fitness? because I was over 200 pounds. Let me see if I can get my camera to kind of move a little bit here. Yeah, I like cardio too. I love Zumba. Oh my goodness. And I'm not like very coordinated, but I make up my own moves sometimes. And I'm learning hip hop, a lot of hip hop, so that's pretty awesome. Now, for those, I would totally recommend. I'm gonna just put it out there. Camila Douglas, Mo Better Me. She's my girl. Can't say enough about her. And um, Fitness Marshall. Those are my two absolute favorites. Besides YouNow, Hit Like a Girl. I'm gonna have to check yours out for sure. Oh, creating me, I do Zumba a lot. And let me tell you, I do Zumba all the time. I absolutely love it. I do it right in my house. I don't go to classes or anything. I just follow videos on YouTube. Check out my playlist, you'll see. And I post on Instagram some of my moves. Kind of embarrassing. In fact, when I was 199.2, one of my first videos, I did Zumba right in front of everybody. So if I can do it, anyone can. Yeah, if you're aware of my situation and have watched any of my videos and know kind of my health history, for me to even be involved in any kind of fitness is incredible, for real. Yeah, go back to my weigh-in. It's fitness, wellness, health journey playlist. You can watch my transformation right one. Hey girl, you gotta have goals. That's how you get where you need to be. I see Zumba, a chair routine. I'm at another broadcast. It's amazing. It's in my playlist, chair routine, Mo Better Me. Started out with that because I was scheduled for back surgery. Started walking about 1.8 miles a day. Not a day, but every once in a while. Worked my way up slowly, to get to 4 to 6 miles a day and then go to work for 8 hours. So, it takes time. And I told myself too, because we have a post office uptown, I have a P.O. box, that I wasn't going to drive to it. If I needed my mail, I had to run to it. So when I say I'm going to go run and get my mail, I really mean it. In fact, I tie it to my belt on the side. Not to mention run up the hill and run about 6 miles before I check my mail. So I'm doing really good. When you hit Wonderland, yeah, we all want to get to Wonderland. Yeah, one. I'm there. I'm 143, and my goal is, I think, well, 140 would be nice. I want to say I lost 60 pounds. I mean, I'm down to 55.6, I think it is lost. So 60 pounds would be amazing. But maybe I'll get down to 135. I'm not sure. But what's more important to me is the fat percentage because that went down tremendously. Running is awesome. Let me tell you. And even when I'm really, really sore, I have days where my legs are cramping, especially if I eat any kind of gluten with myself. I don't understand why I do that. But anyhow, um, like today, for instance, because I had bread yesterday, I ran and I ran through it. Once you do, to loosen up everything, you're so, and you're so motivated, you don't feel anything. Sometimes you can feel your legs, which is pretty awesome. Girl, if I can do it, you can do it. For real. I went out there, and let me tell you, when I first started walking and running, I was wearing shorts, and I didn't care what anybody thought. I didn't even wear tank tops. And you know how long it's been since I've worn shorts and tank tops before that? I didn't care. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me. And that's the attitude you got to have. And that's what I like on my channel. I try to encourage anyone out there. Take that first step because that first step is going to lead to many, trust me. also want to talk about not just fitness, but I want to talk about the FFL Global 24-hour fundraiser that we just did on Friday. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check out. I think it's just Australia. She put all the broadcast on there, and I also put it in my playlist. I think it's called YouNow chat or something like that playlist. All of them will be in there. Pretty awesome. We raised altogether as of yesterday $1,263. That feeds 12 children for a year, a whole school year. That's awesome. And we're still going. It's still on. So you can go ahead and check out, it's Shuffed, or CHUFFED.org. It's Food for Life Global. You put that in as a campaign. Any little donation, $5 can go a long way. $10 feeds a child for an entire month. That is awesome to walk that far. That is amazing. Definitely creating me. It can be done. We're going to improve. Thank you for putting that link. Unfortunately, I'm not double tasking here. It's kind of hard because I'm on a tablet and I'm filming, but thank you very much. Yeah, if anyone can, I know it's the holidays and everything, but $5, I mean, that's just a coffee at Starbucks or whatever, and maybe a donut if you're lucky. So any little bit helps for sure. I will be mentioning that throughout the broadcast tonight because that's one of my main goals is to try to raise some money tonight for the cause. When I went for my run today for 6 miles, like I said, it wasn't running all the way, but pretty much, yeah, I was thinking about, boy, if I ran 6 miles and somebody donated for each mile, that'd be pretty awesome. When we had a sister swap, it was on our weight loss community. I got this mug. See, I don't know where the camera is here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can't see it. Anyhow, I got this mug and it says, I have a condition that prevents me from dieting. It's called being freaking hungry. Pretty cute. That was a fun thing that we did. It was a sister swap or something like that. We just sent each other a gift or whatever. It was pretty cool. Like, almost fell on my head. Sorry. Yeah. Let me fix it real quick. I don't want it to fall on me. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. I hope more people in. I did invite Instagram. I am from New York. Yeah. Don't you love it when your light's gonna fall on you and you should capture that moment. You can capture moments. I don't know how, but yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm probably not far from you creating me. But yeah, nothing but hills here. I'm not looking forward to the end of the winter, let me tell you. I'm not a winter driver at all. And running up the hills is not that fun either. But I do it. So what kind of questions would you like to know? I did in my last broadcast, and that will be on my YouTube channel. You can go check that out. Basically, we were talking about a bunch of things, the fundraiser, and I was talking about Tofu Tommy, who was a dear friend. Yeah, so we were just talking about a bunch of chit chat about documentaries and fitness and things. Yeah, not looking forward to winter driving at all. I would rather take my chances of running down a hill than driving down a hill, for sure. Hope you guys can see me okay, and I hope this tablet doesn't turn off. Maybe I should hit the chat button just to keep it. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Pretty awesome. Hopefully a few more people will come on in. So let me tell you, I am going to weigh myself in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to have raw days. I call them raw days because I have days where I just eat completely raw, like 2 days or whatever. I've had where I could eat raw and lose 4 pounds. I did the one time in one day, so that was pretty amazing. Just to get myself back in, back like when I'm sluggish or sore or whatever. I have raw days and I feel great. Am I going to be completely raw? No, but I will have days where I do 2 days at a time or whatever. I was talking about in a different stream. I've had raw potato salad. That's pretty cool, and it tastes really good. Then someone was saying that easily digested. Yeah, creating me. It's sometimes hard to get your husband or whoever to come on board with it. Um, my husband, luckily for me, was vegan before me, so he's the one that helped influence me for sure. Besides many people. Well, that's pretty awesome. Well, I can veganize just about anything. Trust me. Just like this nog, this is completely vegan, and you would never know. It's amazing. And I can probably coordinate with this camera. But anyhow, it's almond breeze almond milk nog, and it is vanilla chai spice. How they have eggless nog. It's dairy free eggless. It tastes amazing. I'm telling you. I make scrambled eggs. I mean scrambled tofu. It's not even eggs. Scrambled tofu, and I make like toast, and I make. They have vegan sausage that will blow your socks off. Let me tell you, it even looks greasy. Amazing. Yeah, the vegan the tofu that I make, you put I want to say it's turmeric in there, and it turns them yellow. You fry those up with like onions or whatever, and then you buy the vegan sausage, and it comes in patties. Like I just had like a store brand, find any store that would have it. You make those patties, you fry those up in a pan. You have some toast with some jelly. Amazing. I have a picture on my Instagram of that actually. I don't think I've had Veggie Life. I've had a lot of brands. There's so many out there. It's crazy. I love it. Absolutely love it. I personally, though, I'm trying to cut down on meat replacements and things like that. I'm trying to eat more whole foods, but that's just me personally. And when I do have the meat replacements, I put them on a salad. It's a learning process creating meat, and that's awesome that you're doing that. We're gonna have to chat about that. That's pretty cool. I gotta tell you, I made tempura the one time. I did not cook it right. That did not turn out good. I did not like it. Yeah, if you can't eat a lot of soy, there is other alternatives out there as well. Like I think this nog here, it's free from dairy, free from soy, lactose, cholesterol, peanuts, casein, gluten, eggs, saturated fat, and MSG. So it's free from a lot of that stuff. I have not had chickpea meatloaf, but that sounds amazing. You're gonna have to give me the recipe on that for sure. I think it'd be great. I've made meatloaf with like I just make whatever. Like I can have whatever. I can have pizza. I can have spaghetti. I can have pretty much anything. I just choose to because I'm trying to, like I said, as whole as possible. I do make the meat alternatives a lot for my husband and that, and then I'll have a couple on a salad or whatever. And I only eat one meal a day. It seems to work for me. I have smoothies. I have one meal a day. It's a big, huge salad. Maybe a little snack at night before bed. Other than that, that's what I have. And there is so many great, great information out there. And that's really what made my transition as great as it was. Just getting support from other YouTubers and friends, and just looking online and watching tons of documentaries. It was great. Hey, Rami, welcome. We're just doing some chit chat. We're talking about a lot of different things here. But chickpea meatloaf, I'm going to check that out for sure. That sounds really. I want to make the black bean burgers, the homemade kind. I like to do that myself. I've never made the cashew type cheese stuff. Never tried that myself. Same with I've never bought the vegan sour cream stuff. I've never bought the like vegan brands of that stuff. I have had vegan cheese or goat cheese. That is awesome, Kyle Dan. Congrats to you. Hey, Kate or Kat. I keep calling you Kate. Hi, Kat. Hey, P. Awesome. So glad you guys are here. Love to you, girl. We are chatting about a bunch of different things. We're talking about the fundraiser that we did for the FFF Global 24 Hour. We're talking about veganism. We're talking about just fitness. We're talking about motivation, health, a bunch of different topics. So whatever you guys want to talk about, go ahead and hit me up in the chat. And thank you. I'm open to any questions. I really, I'm very open to talking about a lot of different things. That's not too personal. I have weigh-in on Wednesday, so I need to definitely go raw the next couple of days. Frankie, oh, girl, did you put a video on that about? Oh, wow. I'm here for you, girl. I'm telling you. Guys, if you haven't checked her out, Frankie, you need to go check her out. Oh, oh, that's so. You're making me blush. Oh, thank you for the recipe. That's awesome. Chickpea meatloaf, vegan meatloaf. Gotta try it. Gotta try it. I'm telling you, my Thanksgiving dinner was the bomb diggity. You're gonna make me blush. I am here to support 100%. So if you ever have any questions, you come contact me. I'll have to get your message, and you can message me anytime. But yeah, I like to be as open as I can be, and I try to support others on their journey as well. Love to you too, Frankie. You're awesome. But yeah, if you watch my channel and you see, I've always tried to be helpful to others, trying to motivate. If you just one person out there, it makes everything I do worth it. I happen to be off at work tonight, so I am loving this. I could be here all day, except for my tablet will probably shut off. So if it does, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not quitting it or anything like that. It will just shut off on me. If it does, I'll hop on my phone. Yeah, creating me. I do try to be I am as honest as I can be on my videos. I mean, but I'm human. The way it goes. And I'm not going to sugarcoat my life because my life kind of, sucked at the time, to be quite honest. I've been through it all. I've been through depression, anxiety, you name it, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, health issues, just everything. So I've been there, done that. And if anybody's struggling with that, hit me up because I know what you're going through. Yeah, pretty much why I ended my name with Vegan Life, because it's all about my life and how it's been transformed. Anyone that's new to this chat, let me tell you, I was on so many medications I could have opened my own pharmacy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Mad Blender, you made it. Hey, girl. I'm loving this chatting. I'm just open to any questions you have. But yeah, I was on tons of medication, and it was sickening. And they were just keep prescribing them, steroids, and you name it. I'm doing great, Mad Blender. I'm having an awesome night, just chilling. I would much rather do this than be downstairs watching TV. So as long as you guys will put up with me, I'm here until my tablet shuts off. We're chatting about our fundraiser that we did. Mad Blender was part of that as well, and it was pretty amazing. Frankie was a guest on one of them as well. She did amazing, did an excellent job. We rocked it. $1,063, and it's still going. It was wonderful, but I think and that's all that matters. And I was able to get with people and just interact. And if I didn't have to go to work that day, which really upset me because I wanted to be part of everyone's stream. So I will be, trust me, later on I will be binging on YouTube. Awesome, I got a new follower on YouTube. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, you can go ahead and look at my profile page right on here on YouNow. And it will have my YouTube channel right there and my Instagram. When you just click on it, it will take you right over there. But don't leave yet because you're me. But yeah, I try to inspire people. I don't know how I'm inspiring people. Sometimes I don't feel inspired myself, but I go back and watch some of my videos, and that person right there is the most motivated person that I will ever be. And it's contagious. I have people in my family that are actually working out and everything now, which is crazy. I have a son who's lifting weights all the time now, and I have family, but they see me running, and they want to do it now, and they want to start exercising and stuff. Pretty incredible. You never think when you start up a YouTube channel that you can touch so many people. Like even just chatting on this tonight, there might be somebody out there listening that might get a little bit motivated from what I'm saying. And I'm hoping that that's the case. Thank you for creating me. That's amazing. Yeah, kudos to me because I didn't give up, and that's one thing that I can say. As tough as it's been, I'm telling you, a lot of things that held me back, but I kept going strong. I'm bullheaded as heck. Yeah, Mad Blender. I try to influence as many as I can, definitely. Um, you know, I can't force anybody to become vegan, but I do try to just encourage and just show them. That's the only thing I can do is show them my life and how it has changed. If they want to take it and they want to run with it, I am there to support them as well. Just showing how my life improved, how I got rid of all that medication, how I'm losing weight, I'm healthier, my skin has improved so much. I used to have rashes, believe, and it's all cleared up. I don't hardly wear any makeup. I only have eyeliner on right now. I don't need to, and I feel amazing. Oh yeah, I'm both way for sure. I'm the vegan chick, remember? You guys can call me that on here if you want. Oh, and if you watch any of my videos, you've seen that there was a lady that stopped me complaining about the clothes I was wearing when I was running, and I'm going to rant about it because it's funny. Um, so I went out and bought this really, really bright fluorescent jacket, and it wasn't just for her. But anyways, I couldn't believe that somebody would stop and tell me what I should be wearing. If they would have just stayed on their side of the road and not still of a busy highway with no turning signal, no nothing. There wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, bullheaded is good because I'll tell you, in the whole weight loss journey and the whole health, fitness, wellness journey, sometimes you have to be a bullhead because I'm telling you, you have to kick yourself in the butt because nobody's going to do it for you. They might encourage you, they might, tell you to keep going and stuff like that. But really, ultimately, it comes down to you. And hearing my sons say that they're proud of me is the most amazing thing, let me tell you. And to really mean it. I have to come up with a design. So if anybody has ideas, it's going to have the Serenity Prayer for sure, because it's my favorite. It's going to have morning glories winding up in it, because my grandmother was Gloria. And it's going to be purple for my birthstone and my grandmother's who had passed. And it's going to have my boys' names somewhere in there. And then I'm going to have a whole separate tattoo about veganism, which is going to be amazing. I haven't figured that out yet, so I need ideas on that. So if anybody wants to put it in the chat, I'd love suggestions. It's going to have a vegan message. I just don't know what it's going to say. I'm thinking of an eye, like an eyeball, because when you look into their eyes, that's yeah. Not that I need a reminder, because it's always going to be in my head. But I wear my vegan necklace here, and I try to wear vegan shirts and different things like that, just to put the word out there. I chalk up my vehicle. I chalk up my vehicle with vegan messages on it. I did the chalk challenge. It was the vegan chalk challenge, which was pretty amazing. It was Chalksgiving, and you were to go out and chalk up whatever you could with a vegan message. I just did my car, but the weather was crappy and it washed right off, but I did it. So what is everybody up to tonight besides listening to me? And probably checking out a bunch of other broadcasters as well. I'm not sure how long this lets you stay on for. I guess I'll find out when it shuts off. So if you're new in the chat, I am enjoying Nog. And it's completely eggless, soy-free, dairy-free, all that stuff. Your pup's ears. Cute. My puppies made an appearance on one of my broadcasts, and you can see it on my YouTube channel. Mitch and Miley, they were amazing. I think they wanted. I'm going to hit the chat button real quick. Shut off on me. That was annoying that it did. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm number 2 right now on the vegan show. Tell your puppies to get out of the way. No, I'm just kidding. I bet I've seen your puppies. They're adorable. Absolutely adorable. My biggest weakness. Oh boy, a lot. My biggest weakness would be staying motivated. Everything. And being sore. Definitely. It's hard to stay motivated every day. And for Govember, my challenge to myself and to others was to fit in fitness every day, no excuse. And it has really kicked my butt into gear because I was doing fitness before November, but I would have maybe 2 days or whatever, maybe even 3, where I wouldn't go out and do exercise. And you don't have to go out. You can do it right in your living room. You can do it in your PJs for that matter. You can lift weights. You can do whatever works for you. How do I win over it? Yeah, bullheadedness. It's my Marine son telling me in January, or when I started my said to me, I said it was snowing outside. I feel like going out for a walk. He said, "You're gonna let a little snow stop you." And that sticks in my head. So anytime I want to go out, I don't want to go out and exercise, or I don't want to do my Zumba, I think of that, and I think about my kids. They're my rock for sure. They're my anchors, and that's why I want them tattooed. Not that I need it because they're in my heart and they're in my mind, but I want them to know that they're my anchors for sure. So that's I'm winning. Hashtag winning. Yeah, I don't know how many miles I do at work. I don't count the miles that I do at work. That's 5 to 6 miles. That's 4 to 6 miles just jogging. That's not even work or during the day or anything. I have no idea how many steps I get in a whole day. Kids are not even kids, they're grown now. They're 21, 24, going on 25. They are incredibly inspiring, and we motivate each other, we inspire each other. And that's what you got to do. You got to draw support from your family, your friends, whoever you can. They're beyond supportive. I mean, really. I have a couple friends that probably won't be able to make it tonight. Tofu Tommy is celebrating his anniversary. He is amazing. You have to check him out for sure. Jess Australia, she's the one that coordinated the whole 24-hour fundraiser, and I can't thank her enough. Her and Tommy worked so hard on that. And Food Yogi. And all the broadcasters that broadcast and took the time to take a day to help with these children. I can't thank them enough. Amazing people. We all came together no matter what, and it was just incredible, incredible. But it's a community. We all support each other. I am hoping that when I check the fundraiser, that it has gone up quite a bit. I have not checked it as of recently. I think the 1,263 was as of I think last night. So I'm really hoping that it does go up for sure. I know with the holidays coming, it is hard on some people. Next step for the fundraiser, we're actually going to be doing more fundraisers. Tommy had mentioned that we're going to be another one in December, and we're doing probably another fundraiser as well. But I don't have the official word on that yet. But we're definitely going to be doing more of those 24-hour broadcast events for sure. Creating Me, we'll get back to you on that because they are thinking of doing some more for sure. I just don't have the official word on that. I have to get that from Tommy. But yeah, it was great. We had a riot, and like I said, I wish I would have and not had to work. But I watching their streams, whatever I can. If you missed the streams, go check out my playlist. I do not chat or whatever. It has three cats too. She broke it up in pieces of the popular moments or whatever. I put that on my regular Facebook page, and I said you might recognize one of these people on here. And I bet you they were pretty shocked that I was on there because some of them don't know that I have a YouTube channel. I guess they do now. But anyone on here that's chatting with me, if you have a YouTube channel, make sure you put it down on this chat here because I wanna check out your channel as well. I'm here to support you too. There's other broadcasters probably live right now too, so it makes it kind of hard. But I'm just appreciative of the ones that came over. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does anyone have any questions about vegan? I'd like to answer best. I'm not an expert, I think. Or even if you just want to know about eating whole foods, raw foods, you know, or fitness, motivation. Sorry. We should put that in that chug, whatever that thing's called. The first thing I did when I decided to go vegan, oh boy, I went through my refrigerator, went through my freezer, and I got rid of everything. I made discoveries that I did not even know. I had no idea that they had anchovies in Worcester sauce. I had a lot of Worcester sauce. I used to coupon and I used to get it free. So that all had to go. Um, Vitamins. I didn't realize like what was in those. The gummies, for sure. Just foods like spaghetti sauce. Who would have think that they put milk in spaghetti sauce? I had no clue. The things you find, and there's things that I thought for sure were not vegan that are vegan. Whoever's there listening that isn't aware, you can get Oreo cookies that are vegan, and there's an Oreo brand. I just don't buy them because I'll eat the whole thing. You can have those corn chips. I know there's a vegan version of, or I don't know. I know there's soy sauces that I can get are vegan. And basically, it just means there's no animal products in it. So there's a lot of vegan things. It doesn't have to say vegan on it. Like I have sweet and sour sauce. I have General Tso's sauce. You know, I buy the Gardenian chickenless tenders, and you put that General Tso sauce on there. Or they even have a mandarin orange Gardenian, which is amazing. Coconut amino. I've not had that. I don't even know what that is. But I am trying new fruits and things that I've never had before, like that guava. I've never had those, and they're really good. And dates, I would eat so many more dates, but they're so why they're like 9. But I love raisins. I love dates. I love fruit. I could eat tons of it. But yeah, for Thanksgiving we had the tofurkey roast dinner, and it was stinking amazing. I had that last year too. Um, it comes with stuffing already in it. It comes with the gravy. It comes with a tofurkey jerky. It comes with a big thing of brownies, which the brownies are to die for. Let me tell you. And I made it even worse by putting peanut butter and chocolate syrup on it. And here I'm trying to be good and motivate people. But it was one day and I did good. I didn't overdo. People think that you can't enjoy those kind of meals for things. And let me tell you, you can have the best dinners. Dates with almond milk, greens, and avocado. Yes. The NutriBullet is my bomb diggity. Let me tell you, I live on that thing. I put the weirdest hot crunchy peanut butter, natural butter, spinach, name it, frozen fruit, chia seeds. Chia seeds are the go-to. You want chia seeds as much as you can. It helps with digestion. It's amazing. And I put tons of seeds on my salads. Let me tell you. I even put almonds on my salad. It's pretty good. I've been eating a lot of almonds lately. I'm surprised my NutriBullet hasn't blown up yet. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. Now I just jinxed it. I wanted to get the stronger one. I don't know what the one is I have now, but I want a strong one. It's hard to believe that I've been on for that long already, but it's fun. So what's exciting? What's up, guys? I got my fitness in today. I have not ate anything today. I've only had a banana and a guava and coffee, ton coffee, and the nug. I don't know if I'll have dinner tonight. I think I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to have a snack and that's it. I'm just not hungry today. I don't know why. Probably because I ate so much over Thanksgiving and after. Tomorrow I'll be raw. And tomorrow's Monday. Monday and Tuesday I'll be raw. Wednesday I do my weigh-in. Hey, fish are friends, not food. That's a cool name. I am talking about a bunch of stuff. Talking about fitness, veganism, the Food for Life Global fundraiser that we did, weight loss, everything. So whatever you want to talk about, let me know in the chat here, and I'll be glad to answer and chat with you guys. But yeah, so when I make the raw potato salad, it's stinking amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever had raw potatoes. Someone was saying that it's not good because it's bad for digestion. But I thought it was a cool idea at the time. I just chop them up real small, put everything together. So yeah. Created me, thank you for joining and have a good night. And yes, girl, I will be on quite often. I'm addicted now. And hey, Weedle, and I think it's in Weedle and Seal. How are you? We are chatting about a bunch of stuff. So if you have, I'd love for you to put it in the chat right now because I want to answer it if I can. I don't know everything, unfortunately. I did it earlier. It's going to be on my YouTube channel. You can check that out too. Tofu Tommy was my guest. Anybody want to guest tonight? Because I'd be happy to have you. Just go in the guest queue and let me know so that I know that you're there because I can't see it right now. Everyone's in there. Nobody's in there. But just, put in the chat that you want to guest and I'll put you on and you'll be on here. And you'll be able to ask you questions. Pretty cool. I will forewarn you, once you have though, you're going to be addicted to it. So I'm number 2 in the vegan right now. So guys, let's get some conversation going here. Ask me something. Tell me how you're doing. I'd love to know. Tell me your vegan story. Whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's something to do with the topics I'm on right now. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, go on over and subscribe. This time around, Vegan Life. I was talking about shortening up my name. Hey, Astro Waters, how are you? So I was thinking about shortening up my name to Vegan Chick, Chick, or someone was saying Vegan Warrior Princess, but that's really just as long as this time around Vegan Life. So I don't know. I'm doing great. I think it's funny when people try to say this time around Vegan Life. I picked this time around because this time around I'm not playing like crap. 45 than I did in my 20s, which is amazing. And the vegan life is because it's my life. Everything about it, not just what I eat. I want to welcome everyone that's here on the stream tonight. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. Kind of makes sense. Plus, my children grew up and moved out of the house, and this time around, my life is different. I was just existing, to be quite honest. I wasn't living, and I am living life to the fullest right now. I may not be traveling all over the world or have riches and all that good stuff, but I'm loving life. And trust me, I have depression, anxiety, out in yards, and I can't tell you how my life has changed. It's like they say, a light bulb goes off, and just, I don't know, it just clicks. You have that aha moment. I had aha moments. for sure. You guys can tell me what your aha moment was. What changed your life around? I was telling others earlier that 101 Reasons to Go Vegan and Educated were the two that started me right away. And then I watched tons and tons of other ones. James Aspey, he's a huge, huge inspiration. He's probably not watching, but I want to put a big shout out to him. He's amazing, amazing. If you haven't checked out, go to YouTube and check out James Aspey. He's incredible. Well, that's awesome, Astro. Awesome. I've been completely for about 8 months now. I was pescatarian before that for a while. But yeah, once you make that connection, it's a life changer for sure. But not only that, I took back my life. I took back, when the doctors told me I had chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia and all that, and I had depression, anxiety, I was laying on a couch and just I only got up to go to work and that was it. My life existed solely on just laying on a couch and just not doing anything in my life. To now running and enjoying life, and it's crazy how your life can. And you don't believe doctors when they tell you that you need to eat better and exercise. And you're like exercise when I can't even lift my head off the couch. So I've been there, done that for sure. You're vegetarian by accident. Yeah, I do have meat alternative that every once in a while, but I try to stick with what I'm trying to do. I'm working on it. Is stay as whole food and eat as many raw foods as I possibly can. I still enjoy gardenian and tofurkey because they're amazing. I put a little bit on my salads, but I do put way tons of salad, raw salad, vegetables and everything with lots of nuts like almonds and hemp seeds, um, sunflower seeds, unsalted, of course, pumpkin seeds, all that. I put as much as I can. Yeah, the slaughterhouse footage, let me tell you, I have seen a lot of them, and I don't know why I do that to myself. Because really, you just have to see one. But for some reason, I watch all these documentaries and put myself through that. But that's the least I can do. I mean, I'm not the one that's suffering. Yeah, I don't do raw all the time at all. I only do it like a couple days or whatever. What I do is I'm gaining some weight and falling, back on sore and things like that. Then I'll have like 2 raw days in a row or whatever. I've had raw day where I lost 4 pounds in one day, and I felt amazing the next day. Oh, the fat vegan life. Hey, you're back. Hey, girl. You didn't miss much. We were chatting about what we were talking about earlier. Um, that is amazing, Astro. Awesome. Kudos to you. That's great. Yeah, I've been on a journey since January. So from January to now, to this date, well, since last Wednesday, I had lost 55.6 pounds. Oh, intermediate fasting, yeah. I have some people that I follow on YouTube that are doing that. But what I do is I don't really call it intermediate fasting because excuse me, I only eat one meal a day, one like big salad with the alternative meat sometimes, sometimes not. I'll have a smoothie, which I take to my lunch, dinner, slash with that meal. I'll have maybe a banana for breakfast or whatever. Maybe a small snack at night. And that's what I do. Unless I'm having raw days, then I just eat raw. But that's what I do my intermediate type fasting. Yeah, my dinners, the food that I eat is about 5:30 at night is when I eat. And it seems to work for me. And I take those smoothies and I don't even finish them. the key to it is if you're going to eat the alternatives or whatever, try to fit as many fresh fruits and vegetables in there as you can. Exactly. It's what works for you. Like everyone's different. I personally cannot have gluten. I did it yesterday. I had bread and I suffered today for sure. Hey, Moss, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was cramping up a thing and I still went my run. Hey, Velvegan. Yeah, gluten just, I can feel it and I don't know why I still eat it. It's my own darn fault. Oh, that's okay, Velvegan. I understand. Yeah. So I really felt it today with the cramping and stuff like that. So I should not eat bread. That's what I should do. But I only have it once in a blue moon. I do eat tortilla chips, however, but I do buy the gluten-free kind. And hummus is very addicting. People are bouncing around on the vegan take. Hey, that's okay. I'm happy to be here. As long as tablet does shut off on me. I wish I could double task. Can't while I'm filming. But I love checking out other broadcasters as well. Yeah, the more the better, for sure. I was going to use the tag. I was going to use the tag FFL Global 24 Hour, but I wanted to chat about other things as well. But it's still open to anyone out there that wants to donate. The link will be above in the chat here to the chef CHUFFED.org Food for Life Global fundraiser. So make sure you check that out. And I will mention that throughout this broadcast because it's so important to me. So far, we as a group community have raised $1,263 since yesterday, I think it was, which feeds 12 children for an entire school year. And that is amazing. Just amazing. And Ruben, if you're not familiar with who he is, check him out. He broke it down. That's about $50 a piece. Link is way above in the comments. I can't, unfortunately, link it. If anybody else wants to put it right there, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not much of a double tasker when it comes to a tablet. But yeah, if they could put the link, I'd really appreciate it. That vegan girl life that put it earlier, if she could do that again, that'd be great. But yeah, it's the largest vegan food relief. Even Paul McCartney is part of it. It's Food Yogi is the one that runs it. They also have an animal sanctuary as well. But they not only raise the money for these children. Oh, thank you so much, that the Fat Vegan Life. Thank you. They not only raise the money and hand it to these people, they show them how to prepare the food, how to grow the food, how to make it way further. I do that myself. When I make vegan meals, I stretch it as far as I can. I add lots of fruit, or not lots of veggies, and I also add tofu, and it makes it go further. So if you buy a package of garden, like say meatless chicken tenders or whatever, chicken tenders, add tofu to it and onions, veggies. It'll make it go far. And rice in my cooker, I can get tons of meals out of a bag of rice. Let me tell you. I add black beans to it. It is not expensive to be vegan. It's only expensive if you buy like things at like a Whole Foods, or like a specialty store. But that's the way it is with any food. If you buy any kind of food, at any of those stores, it's going to be expensive. And you can take tofu. A tofu is $1.99, and you can make quite a bit with that. You can make the tofu crumble. You can put it in breading. You can fry it. You can bake it in your oven. You can add it with like General Tso's chicken sauce or General Tso's sweet and sour sauce. Put that stuff in it. That stuff is amazing. It takes on the stuff whatever you pretty much cook in. Put it in your potato salad, which is awesome. It takes the place of eggs, and it's good for you. It has lots of protein. I just had what's called a seitan, Seitan sandwich last night. It's on my Instagram. That was really, really good. But yeah, you can come up with, I come up with like things that I never even thought of. You become very creative. But you can go to places like Subway and have a nice guacamole veggie sub with Italian bread. It's the only bread there that's vegan. But I enjoy those too once in a blue moon. Even though I'm not supposed to have bread, I just told you I wasn't going to do that. But yeah, so let's see who wants to ask me a question. There's a few people live right now. I'm sure I'll be jumping on some of theirs later for sure. Yes, thank you, the Fat Vegan Life. That you put that post there. You know, Astro Water.